Hey, it's Ellie. I'm back. So you just watched the first 6 time wasters that we need to cut out of our life for good so that we can stop wasting time in 2020 and make the rest of this year an amazing year. So now here are the next 6 things that we need to cut out of our life for good. So number 7 on this list is trying to please everyone. It's just impossible. Everyone is not the same. We don't like the same things. We're just not going to have the same opinion on everything. So trying to please everyone is just a huge time waster because no. First of all, who cares what they think, right? Remember, who cares? Stop worrying about what they think. Stop trying to please them all. Just do you, okay? Number 8, complaining. Complaining can be extremely draining. And when you complain, it's not going to change the circumstance. It's not going to change it. Sometimes you need to vent, let it out, right? But we just need to stop complaining. Just accept what is, accept what you can handle, and only worry about the things that you can control. So don't complain about it, brush it off your shoulders, and just worry about what you can control and move forward. Number 9, comparing yourself. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You have your own journey. You have a completely different life, lifestyle, skills. You're just built different. You are not that person that you're comparing yourself to. So stop doing that. You don't know what that person's gone through. You don't know what they're going through. So just put your blinders on and focus on your lane. Focus on what you have going on, what you can control, and the direction that you're pushing in, right? Comparison is the devil. It's a thief of joy, and it's not worth it. Be happy with what you have. Be grateful of where you are and where you're going, right? And stop comparing yourself. Number 10, repeating the same mistakes. When are we going to learn our lesson? Mistakes happen. Things happen in our life so we can learn a lesson. And if you have not learned that lesson, you're going to keep repeating those same mistakes over and over and over again until you learn the lesson and you do something differently. So if you don't like the outcome from that experience, whatever that may be, stop doing it. Learn the lesson so you can do better and not have to go through it over and over and over again. And on top of that, it's for us to learn from and to grow, to become the person we're meant to be. So if you're not learning from your mistakes, you're also not growing. And if you're not growing, you're not getting any closer to that person, that success, that accomplishment, whatever it is, right? That's the end goal. So you're stunting your growth and your success. So learn from your mistakes. Start learning today. It's okay if it takes time. Sometimes it might take you a few times to realize, okay, maybe I should finally stop doing that thing. But at some point, I hope you learn from your mistakes and I hope you grow from it. 11, perfectionism. Perfectionism, right? Perfect, perfection. It's not a thing. Perspection is like perception, and if you perceive something to be perfect, then it's perfect. However, there's no such thing as perfection. It's all here, right? So just let that go too, honestly. We strive so hard to be perfect. We want our work to come out perfect. We want everything to be right and to just be on point. And it's okay to have certain standards for yourself that you're working towards and accomplishing, but there's healthier ways to go about it, and then there's an unhealthy way to go about it. And it comes to that point where you're like obsessing, and that obsession is trickling into other areas of your life and creating just not good things, right? That's not good. So stop trying to be perfect. No one is perfect, right? No one is perfect. It's okay to be flawed. It's okay. That's all I have for that. And okay, lack of priorities. This is huge because I feel like I'm always coming across someone telling another person, where are your priorities? Or you have no priorities, or basically, right? So if you're someone out there who's not prioritizing certain things in their life or certain tasks or just certain goals, you might want to start doing that. I'll just leave it at that. Thank you so much. I hope these 12 time wasters that we all plan to cut out in 2020 is going to help you have a much better, more effective, more productive 2020. And hopefully you're able to end it on a great note. Thank you for tuning in.